Hey, what's up there, Lego fans? Welcome back. Alex here. In this video, we are going to be moving the Titanic. Yes, we are going to find a better spot for this. Now, I love it up here on this shelf. However, I don't think that having it up so high is really the optimal thing for it. So what we're going to do is look for another spot for this thing in the house to display the Titanic and then allow for some more space up there for some other projects. Now, I also spent some time the last evening kind of reorganizing these shelves. So we've got the MP44 up there with Senna. Still got this. We kind of adjusted that shelf a little bit. And down here we got some of the micro builds and some Alita Battle Angel Funko Pops. And over here we have moved Optimus Prime. And I've got some space next to him because I think it would be really cool to put Voltron right next to him. What do you guys think about that, huh? Yes, I think so too. All right, also spent some time over here on this, reorganizing these, optimizing space as best as I can. Review on these guys is coming out very, very soon. These are really cool Technic sets. Minnie's gonna help me on those as well. But yeah, looking really good. You'll notice that I did bring up the train for display again as well. There. So that being said, you're probably thinking, where in the world or where in the house do you plan on putting the Titanic? And that is a great question because that thing, well, it is a beast. But we actually thought about this, and I'm going to walk over here into the room here where Josh is having some breakfast. This right here is probably the best spot for it that we're looking at. We're probably going to have to adjust the family pictures there anyway, but that's okay. So that is what we are thinking, and so that means we got to go to IKEA and find another one of those, like those 2x4 calyx shelf thingies, whatever they're called, and get this thing moved. Should be interesting, should be fun, so come along for the ride and let's see what we can find. All right, we are back and we got this thing together. Jimmy helped with his awesome big muscles. Whoa, dude, you got a permit for those guns? Dang. All right. So yeah, here it is, and as you'll notice that we do have one underneath our TV there as well that is very much occupied with non-Lego stuff. I believe we're gonna have non-Lego stuff in this, with the exception, of course, of the Titanic up on the top. So let's go ahead and see if we can somehow carefully dismantle that case and transport it in here. So one last look at this thing before we take it down. Now what's interesting about this is that we can't just simply open the top and lift the Titanic out because, well, there's a ceiling right there. So this thing is really tall. So what we're actually gonna have to do here is, they have these little screws holding it all together. I'm gonna have to take the tool and actually undo this front panel, then take it out of the box that way. And then we can take the display case out separately from the Titanic. Unfortunately, the base is not solid all the way down. Otherwise, we could just, slide it out and two people could just carry this carefully away. So you'll also notice that the shelf here, it fits really, really nicely on this. And this is the exact same length that the new one that we just bought is, because it's basically the same calyx. It's just a 1x4 instead of a 2x4 as far as the spacing goes. So yeah, all right, let's go ahead and take it apart. Okay, so the front panel is out. That was the easy part. It's actually nice and clear right now, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So,
but
yeah, but that's a big reason why we're doing this, is because of the reflecting lights. It's very bright in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can just move this thing straight back out. Oh man, this thing is heavy. There we go. Now we can just take out the the case and put this thing back in it. All right, Mindy and I carefully carried this thing in here. I was really happy I didn't have to take the roof off of it. Or is it called the roof? The topper?
The roof, for
The
sure.
roof, yeah, for sure. But look at the dust up there, guys. Woo, man. So Mindy's got the trusty duster. Go ahead and do it. This is so satisfying. Do it. Oh, wow. Amazing. Wow. It is like an aquarium, isn't it?
Yeah.
It does look like one, doesn't it?
I almost want there to be fish in there.
Yeah. The Titanic's close enough, right? Oh, good stuff. It's a little easier to maintain this way now, I think.
Yeah, actually.
But now that this is below the eye level, I think it's gonna be it's working better with the lights. So,
Yeah.
all right. So let's get this all put together and let's go ahead and see what this all looks like. Before I show you guys the grand finale, I do want to show this gap right here in the office. It's crazy, right? Something's definitely missing. So, what should go here? What's the next crowning jewel for the office that we'll put up here? It doesn't have to be one set. It could be a number of sets, but of course, nothing too tall. I also want to make mention that this wall, we're patching it up and we're going to get this all repainted. This is where we had a lot of shelves before. This was the Star Wars room. So I think a lot of stuff that's going to go on here is going to be probably those 1/8 scale cars, like the F1 cars, I think, might look good on here. So we'll work on that. But let me go ahead and go into the other room here. We are experiencing a snowstorm right now, so it's crazy out there. Yeesh. But yeah, here it is. Right here. Voila. Not bad. I like it. And it does look a lot better now that the lights are not in your view. Because before, we were looking up at it like this. It was kind of very glary all over the place. So now it's a nice museum piece, isn't it? Very nice. I like it. So yeah, so there it is, guys. Let me know what you guys think with the new move. Oh, also want to make mention that this display case is from shoppopdisplays. And you can still use a promo code. They changed my code. I guess it got leaked or whatever. But if you guys want to check out Shop Pop Displays, you can use code NUNES10, N-U-N-E-S 10, and you can get 10% off your order through Shop Pop Displays. But anyway, that is it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.